I will have to say, this might be the perfect ending of flavors to all the other flavors we've had for our Linner. Travelers, we have ventured over to Africa. Actually, Animal Kingdom Lodge. We're having dinner, our lunch, lunch, Linner, at Disney's Kidani village at Sanaa. As you can tell from the animals in the back, right here behind me, they have an open savanna. They have giraffes, all kinds of other animals. I think those are antelopes. There's some zebras in here. But come on, let's go see what Sanaa has to offer us. Hey travelers, the one thing I do love about this resort at Animal Kingdom Kidani Village is they have under the building parking. Not underground parking, but under the building. So when it's storming, like it is right now, we are able to park here and not get wet. Travelers, we are at the beautiful Sanaa restaurant at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, the Kidani Village side, which is a Disney Vacation Club resort. They are known for their bread service. So of course we're going to get the bread service today. But we also ordered some pre-dinner drinks because they have a mango margarita here that is one of Michelle's favorites, and I love the mango lassi here. So we have gotten those for a drink appetizer, I guess. Not really an appetizer. We're not getting an appetizer today because we are getting the bread service today. So Michelle's Amala Mango Margarita is a frozen blend of tequila, Vanderhun, tangerine liqueur from South Africa.
Do you need to do that
Mango puree, no, and French lime juice. You guys know I can't pronounce anything. We'll never take that out. And that is $14. And I got the Mango Lassi Smoothie, a traditional frozen blend of mango puree and non-fat yogurt. And that is $6. So, of course, Disney property, so you know what that means. Paper straw. Drinks have arrived. And we are going to do a little toast. Toast, honey. Cheers, cheers. And by the way, welcome to our table. I love this lassi. This is so good.
Try one?
Yes.
Make sure, because all the alcoholic things at the top.
Oh, I thought it was at the bottom.
Well, whatever, but I got a
And
big
this
bowl.
is Michelle's mango margarita. Oh, that's good.
It is good. It's one
Stir
of my
it up.
favorites.
It is a choice of 5 breads with all 9 accompaniments. And by the way, they say 9, but there is a secret 10th sauce on there. So if you want a 10th sauce accompaniment, but it is super hot. It's like El Diablo hot. But the breads are paneer.
You've actually had that one.
Yes, we have.
And honestly, you thought it was hot, I think, but to me, it wasn't really that hot. So
Okay.
it must be, again, your heat
Once
profile.
again, a heat profile.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like scorching hot, but I didn't find
Yes.
that. So
Well,
if
I
you
did.
like it, ask for the 10th sauce. They'll bring it to you.
Yeah, it's a secret, not on the menu. But the breads include a paneer paratha, an onion kulcha, a spiced naan, a traditional naan, and a garlic ginger naan. And when you look at the sauce board, it will go from mildest this way, and then come back this way to the hottest, which should be right over here by the Sanaa logo right there. And there is a 10th hot sauce that you have to specially ask for. It's not on the menu, but
They call it the Billy, Billy.
the Billy, but I know it hurts
It
my
goes
belly.
right here.
Yeah, it goes right on, but it hurts my belly because it's so hot. The cucumber riata, the tamarind chutney, the mango chutney, which is one of my favorites, the tomato date jam, which is fantastic. I love the tomato date jam. The roasted red pepper hummus, another one of my favorites. 3 for 3 right there. The red chili sambal. Oh, we're at sambal again. We got another sambal. The garlic pickle. The spicy jalapeno lime pickle.
Did you think there was just one?
And the coriander chutney. I only thought there was one sambal on Disney property, and that was over at Sebastian's. Well, we'll link that video down below. Link in that video. So that is the bread service. We're going to give this stuff a try. She'll look like the dipping sauce. Because she asked me why I didn't start with the mild. I don't like the mild one. It's that cucumber yogurt. No, it's not good. But the red pepper hummus is one of my favorites. Nice and sweet. And that roasted red pepper comes through with that freshly made naan. This is a must get when you come to Sanaa. It's the bread service. No, Michelle just got the onion. The onion, I'm like, she put the hottest sauce on it. I'm surprised. I'm gonna watch her here. Thank gosh she's got a mango margarita. That's the sambal. Uh-oh, is it hot?
It's the what?
The sambal. She's not giving us any.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
Yeah, it's a little. That's why I stick to the one side of the board instead of the other side of the board. But she can take the heat sometimes different than I can. Uh-oh. She done wide-eyed it on me. So, I'm going to stick her onto this
No,
side.
it's very good. Very flavorful.
Is it?
Ooh, but it is hot.
It is hot. I'm going with the tamarind. Because that's the
It's tamarind.
tamarind, and it's the third one.
Try it. How do you know?
Very sweet on that. But I'm not a big tamarind fan. Tamarind fan. But it's a very sweet sauce.
How do you know you're not a fan? What does it taste like?
It's got like a bitterness to me. I'm sorry, I got distracted. The people are driving by in the safari truck feeding the animals outside. So sorry for my distraction. Michelle is just now trying the tomato date. And actually, I save it for last because it's one of my favorites on this board.
That's good.
Because it's nice and sweet, and the dates come through on that. So it's really, really nice.
Again, everything I'm eating is reigniting that one.
That's because that hot spice you took earlier.
Is it hot to you?
This is not hot
Are
at
you
all.
sure?
No.
Have you even ate it? Oh, you haven't tried it yet?
There's no spice of that at all.
Yeah, there is. Yes, there is.
Okay. Yeah?
Yes, there is. It will come in.
Oh, but it's so good. The sweetness, but it does have a heat.
Yeah, that one's hotter than that one.
Ooh, that's warm. Oh, I better just eat some plain bread. You don't like this because this is just like the Sabara red pepper. Oh, what is that? God, I can't
Are you
remember.
having a stroke?
Yeah, roasted red pepper hummus. God, no, I'm not having a stroke. I
And
just
this
can't
is
remember.
what?
That is the
this a
pickled
pepper?
garlic. That's the pickled garlic.
Oh, okay. So that's a whole garlic?
Yeah, that's a whole garlic clove in there too.
Oh, I've always
Here.
wanted to be able to eat
Look.
this.
I'm gonna show you this. This is the pickled garlic. Look at that. Just huge garlic halves in there. Go ahead, honey.
Are you
Go
going to try
for
one?
it. Okay, I'll try it. She's making me try. I think
Here,
she's.
I'm going to sandwich my garlic.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll sandwich my
Oh,
garlic
you
in
got
there.
one in one piece.
Because this might be the only piece I get. I think she's trying to get me to try the hot stuff at the end, which more than likely won't happen. So we'll see. Ooh, gotta love garlic. That's not for me. Not one bit. Nope. No. Now we're trying the coriander right there. No, it tastes like cilantro to me.
It's
No.
coriander.
No. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
It's good with the onion.
I stopped there. You can have those 2 hot ones down there. That's not happening.
You're not going to try that one?
Why do you force me to do
Well, I've already
things?
tried that one, so it can't be hotter than that one, right?
Okay. So what's this one? The pickled jalapenos. This should be nice and cool.
Spicy jalapeno lime pickle.
They even say spicy.
Well, don't get a seed.
Oh, how can you look? It's like now we're trying the spicy jalapeno. Let's go. Come on.
Let's say spicy.
Cheers, cheers. Okay. It's got a great taste to it. I'm surprised. I really like that one.
It's good.
It does have some warmth, but the jalapenos come right through. Not the heat of the jalapeno, but the taste of the jalapeno comes right through to that. That is really good, but it is warm.
It is not, but sweet.
It's
not
warm.
hot.
There's a nice sweetness to
Did
it.
you try it on the onion?
No, I'm not eating onion. No, I'm not eating the onion.
Oh my god, you gotta
Oh
try
my
it.
god, this is so warm.
It is not. Here, try it on the onion. Here, I'll just give you a little baby bite.
She's killing me, folks. Travelers, save me. Oh, no. It was better with mine. I don't like the onion one. Okay, but that is good. The jalapeno one, even though it's a little spicy, that is very good. So I went ahead and got a mango prepared, as you can tell right there. Because this is like
The onion culture.
this is like putting jam on naan bread. So we're gonna cool my mouth down with a little of the mango.
This must be the paneer paratha.
That's my kind of taste. Nice and sweet. On the breads, the only one I can really tell a difference is the onion one. Because the onions are baked in the center. The other ones all taste the same to me. Maybe it's because the sauces or the spreads that we're putting on them.
That's the paratha. This
Okay.
one is the onion. You already ate the spice one.
Okay.
These two might be the same, but I think that's the garlic one. And then that's
Okay.
just regular.
Yeah, they all taste the same to me with the spreads. So now we're going to look over our entrees to see what we want to get. That's why I love Sanaa, guys. Right, look at that. Sit, look right out your window, and see the wildlife go by. We are sitting under like a tent, and then you see the trees and the ceilings. So it's like you're on the savannah camping overnight. So that's why the interior looks this way. Sanaa means a work of art in the African culture. So Sanaa is a beautiful work of art restaurant, and the food is very traditional. The flavors are different. It's a neat experience to come and enjoy if you've never been to Sanaa. So definitely make a reservation, and definitely when you're here, come early so you can go look at the savannah, because right now I see zebras out there, and there's usually some giraffes out there walking around, and of course the birds and everything. So definitely come a little bit early or stay a little late, and so you can enjoy the savannah. I did get a kids menu today right here, and they brought me crayons because I think I'm going to order something off of the kids menu today so I can also have a dessert. But I love both of these things. Mango is one of my favorite fruits. Not too many unfavorite things that I don't like. So Michelle got the Patija-inspired dinner tonight, this afternoon, and we think that's
Wait,
spelled
the
right.
what? What did you
The
say?
Patija, Pahaja. Anyway, that's what she got tonight, and it's a choice. You choose one from the journey and one from the harvest, served with a seasonal basmati rice, and that is $28. And she chose the butter chicken
Oh, because this is a apache.
Apache. Okay,
It's just a pot.
got you. And then she also got the cilantro coconut vegetables with that today. I went with the child's plate butter chicken, and it comes with 2 sides. So I got 2 sides of basmati rice because I really like that. Plus, I'm getting dessert. So That's
It's
why.
like a Linner for us.
Yeah, that's why we kind of do things a little different. We eat when everybody else is in the park, and we go to the park when everybody else is eating. Just a little Disney tip for you. The food has arrived,
Oh,
and the first thing I'm going to show you is my child's plate of buttered chicken. And I want you to look how much I got on there. It's kind of shaped like a Mickey, but
the difference
Hmm?
between your bowl and mine.
I know. Oh, yes.
Just be careful. It'll
And
slide
here
off.
is Michelle's plate tonight with her. Yeah, and I can't tilt it too much. Oh, right there with the
I want
rice,
to
the
fall.
vegetables, and the big old butter chicken right there. Boy, you got some big chunks in there. But that is Michelle's dinner plate tonight. Or today. I keep saying tonight, but it's today. But what they do recommend is that you dump it in the middle of your bowl and then eat it that way. But this is Michelle's butter chicken bowl, and this is my butter chicken bowl. So it's a comparison of the two, adult and child. Actually, it's a great deal. What is that? A bean. Oh my God, Michelle's vegetables got a bean. She doesn't like it. But these are the two comparisons. So actually, the child's plate, I am pleasantly surprised for $11 for that child's plate. So Michelle, let me try her vegetables there
It's not a very big bite.
with the rice. No, this is plenty. This is plenty big enough. Mmm. The flavors in the vegetables, they're so good. I love basmati rice anyway. But the flavors of this at Sanaa are just fantastic. So now I'm going to mix my butter chicken. Little heat to it or no?
What you can do, because I won't be able to eat all of this, if you want some of that,
Okay.
you have enough rice.
Okay.
Just pour some out on your rice.
I'm going to pour my bowl.
Have the same plate for cheaper.
I know. Yeah, I'm going to have to say, if you come here, I'm not going to whisper. I'm going to tell you full out, get the bread service.
We didn't intend to do this, but it happened this
Right,
way.
and it happened this
Like,
way.
I ordered the regular plate, but it's enough that I can share the vegetables.
Right, it's enough to share the vegetables, and there's enough on this plate. Plus, now I can get dessert, so don't overeat sometimes.
Maybe I'll get to share as dessert if I share my vegetables.
Of course, you can always. I always share my sweets with my sweetie. You know that, guys. Every time Michelle eats something, it's reigniting the spice from that sambal there. But this is my child's butter chicken.
Vegetables are excellent.
Look how much is on that plate, and
They're really good.
there's a big chunks of chicken in there. Huge chunk of chicken. This is actually a really good. This is a good deal for $11.
I told him every time I eat or drink, though, it's reunite. This one I think was the hottest.
Yeah, I'll take it just in
That's like
case.
my stir fry.
Yeah, thank you so much. Michelle is fantastic.
I love the cauliflower.
The cauliflower in there,
Yeah.
it is such a great meal. Such great flavors. Hey, thank you, Michelle. My other future son-in-law, Sabi, is from Pakistan. And he has showed me how to eat this properly like I'm supposed to. So I take my naan bread and I get my buttered chicken with my rice. And I'm going to enjoy this bite. So Sabi, this is for you and Caitlin. That buttered chicken is fantastic. Usually sometimes when you get a buttered chicken, it's a little hot and spicy. That is really good. I'm going to have to test something though. Does the kids' butter chicken have a little less heat than the adult butter chicken? Or is it the same butter chicken? I'm going to see if Michelle will put a little of the sauce on my naan bread.
Dunk it.
We're going to dunk it here. Nope, same sauce. No, same thing. This is a great deal for $11 for the kids' meal with the bread plate. You've seen the comparison between the two, so if you're trying to, that butter chicken is so good. Oh, it is so good.
It's giving me the sweats. I'm like sweating.
The sambal is taking Michelle down. She's taken down by the sambal. Michelle gave me another big bite, and she says the cauliflower is the best out of her vegetables.
You say it funny.
Vegetables?
No, cauliflower. You say cauliflower.
Excuse me, folks.
Making my nose run.
I do apologize for that. That has got a little spice to it, but not too bad. But those vegetables are fantastic with the rice. Like I said, great profile of flavors for this meal. Fantastic profile of flavors. So definitely, if you get a chance, this is a great place to come try something different with the Child's Plate. You don't have to break the bank, and you can get all the other stuff with it. Very, very pleased. As usual with Sanaa. We've eaten here many times before, but this was the first review we've ever done, so it's been great so far. If you can't get reservations, always come and see if there's spots at the bar. That's how me and Michelle, because there's only two of us sometimes, most of the times, we sit at the bar and eat. And actually, this is the first time, I bet you we've eaten here 6, 7 times. This is the first time we've ever eaten in the dining room. It's always been at the bar area, so, because they serve full menus at the bars, as they do in the dining room. So definitely give that a try.
It was probably closed because of the situation. Now you sit all together, so you have a chance to meet people coming from other areas. So
yeah, they got one big communal table in there that we really like. So it's really neat. And to meet different travelers like ourselves. We are finishing up our dinner here. And Michelle ordered that beautiful mango margarita. Yeah, that's how much she drank right there. So you know me, can't waste no food, and especially a $14 drink. I'm gonna make sure I drink this.
Like I drank it.
No, I can't. I can't leave the table and watch it be there. Oh, I like it better, not all icy. This is good. She's worried I'm gonna fall. Because she thinks the liquor will get me.
Quite as sweet.
Yeah, it is. I will have to say that. It could be a little sweeter. Put a little agave in there. You know me, changing the menu. I'm going to go changing the drink menu now. By the way, sometimes you'll see different camera angles. And that's because people will sit behind me or come behind me. And I try not to get a lot of people in our back camera angles. So, travelers, since I got the child's menu of my butter chicken, which great option, by the way. Great option. We are getting dessert. Michelle's going to have a couple bites of it. But we are getting the Spice Trade candy bar. This is not your run-of-the-mill Hershey bar. It is a coconut, apricot, caramel, pistachio, and cashew bar coated with milk chocolate and topped with chai cream? Chai. That's chai cream. That's the, God, I can't read. Pistachio crumbs and apricot Galie. Julie?
I think so.
Okay. It's G-A-L-E-E. And then Michelle says Julie.
G-E-L-E-E.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is G-L-E-E.
Do you see,
Gili.
Travelers, why he's made it to 55?
Yeah, I'm lucky I made it to 55 with the way I'm doing right now. So we are going to try that. They're bringing it to the table with 2 spoons. We cannot wait to give that a try. Dessert has come to the table. And this is the Spice Road candy bar. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that lusciousness right there.
I was expecting the Lion King one.
No, the Lion King. Lion King. My wife just said something funny. That can't be on camera. But just like every other time, travelers, make sure you ask about the discounts because we are in a Disney Vacation Club resort. So, of course, they give that discount. Pass holders and all the other good discounts that are out there. So make sure you ask about the discounts. Michelle's description of this candy bar is a Hidden Valley nature bar coated in chocolate. Because, oh, look at that. Oh, it's falling apart. But there's all kinds of good stuff in there.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on in this. I read the description of it. But we're going to give this a try.
I didn't think I'd like it. It's like scrumptious.
Mmm.
Is that green tea?
That's the mochi. Yeah, the mochi. Please excuse me, travelers. There are so many flavors in that candy bar. That is fantastic. And Michelle
It's
didn't.
not as heavy as you would
No.
think that it is.
I thought it was going to be really desserty and heavy. This is really good.
It's like nutty and chewy.
Mm-hmm.
And the milk chocolate, I love. What's at the bottom? It's hard to get my spoon in it.
Yeah. It's like a crumble bottom. I will have to say, this might be the perfect ending of flavors to all the other flavors we've had for our Linner here
really surprised.
today at Sanaa. Really,
You know what? You gotta pick it up and take a bite off the front.
Okay.
Like, that has got to be amazing to do that.
Okay. So there it is right there. Look at that. It's the coconut in there that I love so much. Look at all that. But I'm gonna bite it like a candy bar.
It's like really good. And I guess that's like mango puree. Or...
Oh, that's so good. All over my fingers. Please excuse me.
It is like a Snickers bar, sort of, kind of. Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, I just went flying in.
It's okay. So, our recommendations would be to come get you a nice little mango lassi if you do not drink, or the mango margarita. Fantastic. Definitely get the bread service. Get a child's plate of the buttered chicken, and then get this for dessert, and you've had a fantastic meal at Sanaa. It is.
That is really good. I'm really surprised.
And she's not a sweetie to remember,
I'm
folks.
not. I thought I was going to really hate it. It's really good.
Yeah, so this was a great traveling adventure today. With the foods and the flavors and everything. Watching the animals walk by. It's raining, it stops raining. It's just fantastic time today. So travelers, like we always say, until next time, travel and adventure is out there.